Hello, everybody out there. I have some tips for beginning artists today. This is all for beginning artists. I have 5 things that every beginning artist should know, should work on, should do. The first one is learn and understand everything you possibly can about color. Color wheels, color charts, transparent, opaque paint, highlights, shadows, mixing, blending, all those kinds of things about color. Learn everything you can about color. Number 2, practice. Can't say this enough. This probably should be number 1. Practice daily or as often as possible. And I don't mean start a painting, but practice. And by practice, I'm talking about you've got one thing that you're working on that you can't seem to get practice drawing it. I pull out sheets of freezer paper from the grocery store. Freezer paper. The one side is real slick. It's easy to move on. Your brush is not fighting the tooth. I use that to practice. If I'm having trouble painting flowers, I just do flower after flower after flower, leaf after leaf after leaf. Whatever it is I'm working on, I'm doing that. I'm just practicing that particular thing. Number 3, don't compare your first years with somebody else's 20 years. It's pointless. It's only going to break your heart. You can't be at the very beginning what you will be in 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. It just won't. So there's no point in comparing yourself to somebody else's 20 years, 25 years, 30 years in painting. So just stop doing that. Just stop torturing yourself. Number 4, and this might sound like I'm talking down to somebody, but I'm not, because I've seen how this works. Don't paint above yourself. If you're a beginning painter, don't try to paint like Rembrandt. Recognize you're a beginning painter. You're on a learning curve. You're at the beginning of your journey. So don't set out this great big goal for yourself. I'm going to paint my house. I'm going to take pictures of it, and I'm going to get all the perspective right and all the highlights and shadows. Don't do that. Paint an apple. Paint a pear. Paint a banana. Paint something that you can look at. Something simple that you can look at. And get very good at that. Move on to the next. You will build up your abilities. And while I'm on that word right there, that's my final tip. 5, talent versus skill. Most of art is skill. Learning skills on skills on skills. And then once you have learned some skills, now your talent, your vision, your viewpoint can come forward. But it has to start with skills. And so you need to understand how a brush works, how a flat synthetic brush works against a bristle brush, a natural hair bristle brush, how to use a script liner, how to make that thing move. That brush has to become part of your hand. That's a skill. Those are all skills. Perspective, composition, understanding color. Those things are all skills. So work on your skills, and then your talent can come up. Please don't say, I don't have any talent. I wish I were more talented. I wish I were as talented as that person. Well, you probably are, but you haven't put in the time to improve your skills. And that is really, these are all 5 really, really important things that you need to learn and work. 1 is color, understanding color. Number 2, practice daily or as often as you possibly can. Number 3, don't compare yourself to somebody else. Don't compare your first years to somebody else's 20 and 25th year. Number 4, don't paint above your ability. Don't paint above where you are. Don't try to do that. And do I really mean don't try? I mean, don't, if you do, go ahead, but don't beat yourself up over it. And then finally, number 5, talent and skill. Learn some skills, perfect some skills. Your talent now has a chance to come up. So thanks a lot. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I'm having a great holiday. If this video helped you, or if you enjoyed it, please click that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and there's a little bell that usually pops up when you subscribe. Click the bell and it'll notify you whenever I upload a new video, which is usually on Friday. And finally, if you are somebody who has always wanted to learn to paint or draw, life got in the way, I have a Facebook group just for you. So it's a free Facebook group. It's called Bucket List Artists. So you go onto Facebook, search in groups, type in Bucket List Artists. My page will come up, my group will come up. Ask to join. It'll ask you 3 questions, answer the 3 questions, and it'll automatically let you in. And there's all kinds of classes I've taught on there, lots of hints, tips, tricks, lots of different things on there. So it's for the beginning artist, and it will help you in your art journey. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.